like to point out how we insulate our basements from the footer all the way to the top on the exterior. We have 2 inches of foam on the outside. And I also like to point out our basement windows you can see in the background. Those are Energy Star certified windows. You could put in windows that are less expensive with single strength glass even. But every surface and every window counts. And it all impacts the energy flow, and that's how we, by using our system, we are able to produce homes that reduce energy costs by 50%. Our average 2,100 square foot home will cost the homeowner about $100 a month to operate the home. That's heating, cooling, electric use inside the home, all utility costs, about $100 a month. And we have plenty of references for that, people living in this area that we collect their energy bills once a year and verify what we're saying. Another critical element that's just plain good construction is that this is clay soil, as much of the Toledo area is, and so we import sand. You can see this is all sand, and this goes all the way down to, we use the first 3 foot of stone, 3 to 4 foot of stone, the balance of sand, so you got water drainage. When water drains towards this, goes down through the soil into the, not impacting into the wall. Our basements are all dry. We have no water penetrations in our basements. That's guaranteed. But this, again, the stone and sand is not always practiced. You go in some of these homes that are 20, 25, 50 years old, the walls are cracked because that clay expands and contracts, puts pressure on the wall, and over time you end up with cracks in your basement, water penetration, and it's very difficult to repair. You got to dig up the whole exterior and then do what I just said, backfill with stone and sand. So these are the first steps that I pointed out today. The next time we'll cover the exterior of the home a little more in detail. This is covered, and we have a continuous thermal barrier from the footer all the way up. This is an air infiltration barrier that's behind this foam. Then you have the 7/16 oriented strand board. So we have a complete sandwich of sealing and insulation and preventing any air